ShotokuTech News of the Week, bringing you news stories that you might have missed because there were other news stories. You're watching Snot Dub, or ShotokuTech News of the Week, 28 March 2020 edition. Okay, so we'll start out this week looking up. Keep looking up. The Hubble telescope detects unthinkable quasar tsunamis. Scientists using the Hubble telescope are detecting these outbursts of energy from centers of galaxies that may impact how we think about the evolution of galaxies. Beams of radiation spewing from galactic centers at nearly the speed of light. These outflows from quasars are slightly different. They're like spheres of energy expanding outward at thousands of kilometers per second. So this is the energy from the theoretical black holes at the center of galaxies, and the radiation results from the interaction between the black holes and incredible gravity and the matter surrounding it. We may have a new Comet ATLAS that's going to get really bright. If it doesn't fizzle out, we have been disappointed in the past. Here's the history of recent comets that were observable with the naked eye. Okay, so where to look and what to expect. Over the next days and weeks, we can begin to understand what's going to happen with this comet. It's going to be very favorable viewing for the northern hemisphere, halfway up in the northwest sky. How bright it will get, that's anybody's guess. So keep looking up. Scientists studying diamond samples find that a lost continent is larger than originally thought. They're studying kimberlite, which frequently contains diamonds, and they also found a mineral signature that matches other portions of the North Atlantic craton. These cratons are ancient stable parts of the Earth's crust, and the North American craton stretched from present-day Scotland to North America and broke apart 150 million years ago. This discovery increases the known size of this craton by 10%. Well, this is smart. Thai hospitals are using robots to aid the virus battle. Essentially, the doctors can speak to patients through the robot, reducing the risk of medical professionals becoming infected. They can stand outside the room and communicate with patients inside through the robot. That's really smart. Obviously, you can spray this little guy down, hopefully, too. Okay, unfortunately, this one hits a little close to home for me. Arizona coronavirus. Police searching for a man who stole coronavirus kits. This guy, disguised as a delivery man, stole 29 unused coronavirus test kits from El Rio Health Center on Friday night. And if you recognize that guy, let's get him. Okay, now you're just showing off. Mars Curiosity rover snaps this gorgeous selfie after climbing up this green Heo pediment. It took 3 drives to scale the hill, the second of which tilted the rover 31 degrees, the most this rover has ever tilted on Mars. The now inactive Mars Opportunity rover tilted 32 degrees in 2016. Check out the link in this article to see how Curiosity takes these selfies. This might be difficult at this time, but if you can get your step count up, you can reduce the risk of death from heart disease and cancer. Finally, they've confirmed higher step counts can extend life and improve overall health. Between 4,000 and 8,000 steps per day could reduce the risk of death from heart disease or cancer by as much as 2/3, 12,000 steps daily by nearly 90%. It was always considered an arbitrary number to walk 10,000 steps, approximately 2 miles, but thanks to this study of nearly 5,000 American adults over the age of 40 years old, they've confirmed that this type of activity is good for you. Just maintain social distancing. Best wishes. Okay, so I totally skipped past this story a couple of days ago because the video that they included didn't have anything in it. But this video actually does have something of interest in it. This again is from the March 18th SpaceX Starlink satellite launch, and I've circled the object here in this guy's video. It's definitely an interesting object rising up sharply as we see the booster return to Earth. So maybe you want to check it out for yourself. So in my February 29th edition of Snot Dub, I was talking about bioluminescence in amphibians, and they were finding that it's present in many more animals than thought. Now here's an interesting story about these Humboldt squids that communicate with each other using their bioluminescence. They can communicate precise messages like, "Don't touch my food." This is a very interesting article. Paleontologists reveal a new feathered carnivorous dinosaur they found in New Mexico. Razor-sharp teeth, coyote-sized, and claws. It's a formidable predator that they call Dene Bellator. Dene means the Navajo people, while Bellator is a Latin word for warrior, so they're paying homage to the local Native American people where this dinosaur fossils were found. Due to their small size and delicate bones, skeletons such as this are particularly rare in North America, especially for this period towards the end of the age of dinosaurs. Here's a reconstruction and outline of the Dene Bellator. It took 4 sessions over 8 years to collect 20 fossils from a single creature's skeleton. Interesting work. Great job. Okay, to close out the week, Neanderthals didn't just hunt mammoths. Researchers have found that they also knew how to fish. There's this cave in Portugal where they found fish bones and crustacean shells that researchers know were left behind by Neanderthals. It's the first record of a significant marine resource consumption among Europe's Neanderthals. The nutrition from these types of foods would have contributed to the development of cognitive skills, including present-day humanity. Good job! Thank you for watching Snot Dub, or ShotokuTech News of the Week. Follow me on Twitter and tweet stories to me if you think I missed something. Thank you for watching ShotokuTech. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share.